What is going on, guys and gals? Tyler here, and today I'm bringing you another Mortal Kombat X topic video. Now, before I get this video started, I'd like to mention two things. Number one, I'd like to thank the Smosh Games Alliance. And that's the thing that Smosh Games created, where they're partnering up with smaller channels like myself and helping them grow and expand and actually earning them some money. And I really think this is an incredible and really admirable thing that they're doing, and I respect them a lot for it, and I can't thank them enough for allowing me to partner with them. And second, I'd like to mention the leaked roster, or what is supposedly leaks. I honestly think it reeks of BS, and it isn't very credible. It isn't from a credible source, and there's two huge flaws. Number one, there are no fan favorites that aren't, like, already supposed to be in the game, and number two, there aren't enough new characters, like characters that we've never seen before, because in Mortal Kombat X, it's supposed to be mostly new characters that we haven't seen before, and then a small amount of returning older characters, or characters from Mortal Kombat 4 and above. And that's not what the roster shows. It shows mostly older, returning characters, and I don't think that's the direction the game's going. But anyways, let's start with the video, and today I'm bringing you a video about all of the hidden secrets in Mortal Kombat 9 and what they tell us about Mortal Kombat X. If you didn't know, there are numerous hidden secrets in Mortal Kombat 9 that reveal characters, stages, plots, and lead to numerous rumors being started about Mortal Kombat X. The way things are looking right now, all of the secrets in Mortal Kombat 9 are for the most part coming into fruition, so I'm just going to go over the ones that haven't yet. Now, let's start off with Tanya, a character that made her first appearance back in Mortal Kombat 4. Tanya is another female fighter, and other than having one of the worst fatalities of all time, like seriously, look up her Mortal Kombat 4 fatality. It's nasty. She's known as a great assassin. Tanya isn't really hated among fans, and unlike some of the other fighters of the 3D generation, she isn't really that forgettable. She is normally shown wearing a black and yellow dress and having undead pupilless eyes. If you need a visual, here's a picture. So now that you've seen that, you should understand what she really looks like. Also, there was another female named Kira who first appeared back in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Admittedly, she is a bit more forgettable, but all around is still a cool character in my opinion. Here's an image of her. So now that you've seen both Kira and Tanya, let's fast forward to Mortal Kombat 9. The incredible fighting game had a stage known as Outworld Arena, and in said stage, beside Shao Kahn's throne, are two women. These two women occasionally will be Tanya and Kira. Now, I don't blame you if you don't believe me, but if you need evidence, simply play the map for yourself. And if you're too lazy for that, like I would be if I was watching this video, just look at these two images. If we know Ed Boon like we think we know Ed Boon, that means that these two should make an appearance at some point in Mortal Kombat X. I mean, just based off of their small cameo appearance in MK9, it shows that they had some relation with Shao Kahn that made him resent them enough to tie them up next to his throne. And it also means that both of them are currently a part of the Mortal Kombat universe. Perhaps Tanya will become Shinnok's assassin, and Kira might become a higher up at the Black Dragon and work with Kano. That'd actually be really cool, and it actually would make a bit of sense in the storyline of MKX. But anyways, let's just move on to the next Mortal Kombat 9 secret. If you've ever played Mortal Kombat, you've certainly played in the iconic pit map. In the classic pit map, we had the characters Hornbuckle and Blaze duking it out in the background, and in Mortal Kombat 9, we were greeted with some different faces. In the background of Mortal Kombat 9, if you look closely, you can see the female warrior Frost and the male warrior Dagon fighting on another platform. If you don't believe me, here's another image. So as you can see, both Dagon and Frost undoubtedly appear to be fighting on another platform. Another thing that I should mention is that it is said that Dagon will occasionally be fighting Reiko, and Frost will occasionally be fighting a female fighter that somewhat resembles Serena. So what does this tell us? Well, we already know that Dagon will have some purpose in Mortal Kombat X, judging by his comic book appearances and such, so why not Frost? Also, Frost was shown in Mortal Kombat 9 again during one of Raiden's flashbacks. Also, Reiko is another character that is most likely going to appear in Mortal Kombat X, so it would only make sense if all of the cameoed pit fighters made it in, excluding that Serena girl, because we really don't know if that really is Serena. But anyways, this evidence highly supports that theory. Also, Frost is a huge fan favorite, so it'd be a bit of a disservice if Ed Boon didn't at least give her a cameo role in Mortal Kombat X. Now on to the next character, and the least known cameo in Mortal Kombat 9, Emerald. If you lose to Shao Kahn in arcade mode, he'll do his quote-unquote conqueror victory pose, and a green-clothed slave girl will crawl to his leg, shown here. The Mortal Kombat community largely disregarded this mysterious female and seldom mentioned her in conversation. Who is this mysterious female?
Well, I believe that I have the answer. My name is Sir Pennyworth Stash the 17th and a half. Because that's a number.
So, at least to me, this is obviously the rumor character Emerald, who was rumored to have appeared back in Mortal Kombat 2. Now, Emerald looks just like the female ninja crawling Khan's leg, with her green attire, check, blonde hair, check, skimpy clothing, double check. And this could mean multiple things. Maybe Emerald's working for Shao Kahn, or maybe she's just his slave. I mean, part of her enigma is the fact that she's shrouded in mystery and nobody really knows about her story and background. Hell, maybe she'll even become the big baddie. That actually reminds me a lot of a video that I watched while getting information for this. Who was it by? It was by, like, Dog the Dog Jared, something like that. But anyways, because of this small appearance, this opens up the doors for Emerald to make an appearance as either an evildoer who takes the role of Shao Kahn as the main antagonist in MKX, or perhaps she might align with the Earthrealm heroes now that she's finally not his slave. Either way, I'd love to see one of my favorite rumored characters, next to Pedro, in the game. So, we gained a lot of information just based off of those small little examples, and maybe I'm just over-speculating Ed Boon's actions. I mean, it's not like he'd take a rumor character and just be like, hey guys, this is a real thing, he's in Mortal Kombat 9, have fun. Wait, he did? Oh yeah, Tremor, that challenge tower BS. So that really surprised me when I saw it, and if you don't know what happens, here's what happens. So yeah, Tremor just pretty much shows up in the challenge tower and is all like, let's battle! So this quote-unquote secret addition to Mortal Kombat 9 fuels the fire for all Tremor fans that want to see his appearance in MKX, as even before Ed Boon's numerous hint tweets, he gave Tremor some recognition back in MK9. So even though his minor appearance was just in the challenge tower, it both shows that Ed Boon respects him and recognizes him as a character, and also that he's part of the Mortal Kombat universe. Also, if you look at the dialogue between the characters when they talk to each other, they mention how they thought Tremor was simply a myth, which upon first notice seems like it's Ed Boon taking a jab at fans, which it most likely actually is, but I'm gonna overthink this and advise something different. What if Tremor is some mythical ninja that is feared throughout the realms, and spends most of his time hidden in the shadows, lurking around trying to get his next prey? That could actually make for a pretty cool storyline in MKX, and further pushes the idea that Tremor will be a part of the game. Now, I feel like I should mention why Meat's cameo in one of the maps isn't mentioned in this video, and that is simply because NetherRealm has already stated that neither Meat nor Mocap will make appearances in MKX, so it would be pointless to mention them in a speculation video like this. Well, there you have it guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I could have mentioned the numerous cameos and all the endings, but I feel like that's something I should reserve for a later video. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and leave a like if you liked it, comment what you think about the series, and hey, while you're at it, you might as well just hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed and want to see more videos about gaming and Mortal Kombat X. Alright guys, see you next time, but until then, I am out.